What is waste? Waste are unwanted or unusable materials. Waste is any substance which is discarded after primary use, or it is worthless, defective, and of no use. Although this might be the case, waste should be disposed of responsibly and efficiently. Schools are one of the primary sources of waste and rubbish, mainly due to the fact that schools are sites that are densely packed with people, and people must eat, and where there is food, there is waste. This waste includes food packaging and snack packets. These food packets come in many forms and materials that are more harmful than others, such as plastic wrap, aluminium foil, and styrofoam, which by the way will never degrade, therefore impacting on our environment drastically. Waste could also include food waste that is left over from someone's meal. If this is not disposed of properly, it can affect the environment either directly or indirectly. All these aspects of waste play a major role in the waste management problem we face today. In order to battle this dilemma, we must stand up as a community and be responsible for our waste and dispose of it with care. This is a big problem for schools, as children are learning to dispose of rubbish, but they lack the basic threshold of maturity and understanding to know what effect waste has on the environment and their surroundings. That's why, in order to have a healthy and thriving playground and environment, disposal of waste can be made fun, and so children can get some sort of benefit and satisfaction that they are making a difference to keep the grounds clear of rubbish. Another method of keeping the school clean is to have bins that are used for specific types of waste. This can also be fun, and so that rubbish can be sorted with rubbish, and biodegradable as well as recyclables can be taken to good use and not to be wasted. Changing any habit takes thought and effort, but the new habit quickly takes its place in your normal routine. Rather than drinking bottled water, use the school's water fountains. Forget the nonsense you hear about drinking fountains being a source of germs. You will probably pick up more germs from a door handle. Eliminating styrofoam cups and containers for hot beverages will reduce non-biodegradable waste. Other beverage materials such as coffee grounds and tea bags can go in the compost heap. Another factor of waste that can be easily dealt with includes plastic and aluminium wrapping. The solution to this is simple. Bring your food from home without wrapping, simply placed in your lunchbox container. Keeping a container of snacks, such as nuts and raisins in your lunchbox, is also much more economical than purchasing packaged snacks from the school canteen. Another efficient way to stop the growing numbers of rubbish being thrown in places where they are not meant to be, is for kids with wrapping of any sort to sit down and eat with teacher supervision, so that the teachers may watch the kids place the rubbish in the bin before they go out and play. Hence, this will have a long-term effect on the children and they will learn responsibility, as throwing rubbish in the bin will come naturally over time. Something the school in its development can do is to increase the number of bins placed around the school, and especially lunch and recess packed areas such as the grass field and quadrangle, as well as proper development in the placing of objects in buildings so that rubbish that is left on the ground doesn't flow outside the school campus from wind gusts, and so that rubbish is known to get caught in a particular spot so cleaners and caretakers can dispose of the rubbish without having to work tirelessly walking around the school searching for rubbish to be disposed of. As a result of all these solutions to waste management, cleaners and janitors will be interviewed every month to ensure these methods are gaining efficient results in the disposal of rubbish, and whether the number of rubbish is increasing or decreasing.